And they came up during a time where, education wasn't a given like how it is today. That was something you really had to sacrifice for. My grandfather's mother, she didn't go to school. She was self-taught. So she sacrificed a lot to make sure that my grandfather was able to receive an education. Same thing with my grandmother's parents. They were somewhat educated, but they understood that wasn't anything that was guaranteed. So if you had the opportunity, you want to get educated. They weren't too far removed from the time when, reading wasn't the thing to do as a black person. I mean, not just because it wasn't cool, but you might get your head split. They'll call you uppity nigga they saw you with a book. You know what I'm saying? So we have to remember we come from disadvantaged positions when it comes to education. And we talk a lot of, we're in a day and time now where, they talk about voting is our voice and make sure you exercise the right to vote. People died to vote. A lot of that's true, but you have a lot of people who died for us to be able to do the basic things such as reading and writing. So my grandparents understood that. So getting to my grandmama's bookshelf, she had multiple bookshelves. She didn't just have
really
one. Yeah, man, it was something. In her house, in their house, in my grandparents' house, it was a book. It was some type of bookcase in every room. You had some big ones, you had some little ones. That's the only house I ever been in. It was a bookcase. It was a bookshelf in the hallway, at the end of the hallway, right by my grandmama's room. So the thing about it was they always wanted to make sure that the environment in their house was a loving environment, but it was also an environment for information and knowledge and education. You know what I'm saying? You never had an excuse for not knowing something. See, I'm 35 now. I'm about to be 36. So I grew up remembering what it was like before the internet. You know what I'm saying?
Me too. Yep, me too. I'm 42.
You have to go. You want to find something out? Go get an encyclopedia. Go get a dictionary. Go get you an atlas or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So they were very big on making sure that their grandchildren and their children had a plethora of information at their hands. Because like I said, they came from a day and time where knowledge and information wasn't as accessible as it is today. So that was very important to them. So that stuck with me. Imagery is everything. And just being in a house with bookshelves full of books, it normalizes reading and it normalizes seeking information. You bored? Go pick up a book. Nah, Daddy Thomas watching TV right now. You go get you a book or something. Now, okay, it's raining outside. You can't go play basketball. Come on in, sit down and get you a book. You see what I'm saying? So they made it as normal as breathing when it came to information and books. So when I talk about Mama Ruby's bookshelf, it was multiple bookshelves. You know what I'm saying? And, just talking about it kind of gives me chills because that's one of those lessons that she left behind. You know what I mean? That'll live on through my children.
That's dope, bro. And sometimes, James, because all of us all of us have like a legacy of what our grandparents left. Good stuff, bad stuff. It could be the food, it could be the talks they gave us. But damn, man, when we talk about knowledge, that's important, bro. Because when I seen your website, I was thinking, damn, because I got 5 kids, bro, all boys. I got 6 grandkids. So I'm thinking, damn, what am I gonna leave them? Yeah, we can leave them recipes and shit. We can leave them money and we can make them comfortable. But knowledge, what goes on in that house is important. Because like you just said, Papa watching the TV, grab a damn book. That's game right there. Like that's you, and you can't quantify how important that is. You know what I mean? So you having that experience where you was reading early, did that kind of go into you writing a book? Like what, coming from an HBCU, knowing, I know you probably got a nice degree, what made you go into writing books opposed to just like corporate America?
Yeah, so it was a number of different things. So